to Fridays, so welcome back Fridays. If you missed it, you missed a good night. Neo Soul was, when was it, Jennifer?
It was on the 23rd of October.
23rd of October. You missed Neo Soul. We're trying to bring it back, but we don't know, so it's coming soon, under construction, you want to say. Tonight is our brewer choice. Usually we have an addition, but this week my schedule been hectic, Jennifer's schedule been hectic, so we use our host, one of our panel people, Mary Kay and Jennifer, to answer questions. And Cheryl. So we have some questions. So anytime that you want to ask a question that we did not talk about, email me, Jennifer, or even text me or text Jennifer with your questions, and we'll try to hit it and try to talk about it next week or whatever week that we're doing it. I'm gonna start off with a good one, okay? So this is not from me, this is from other people that text in or email their questions. The first question I'm gonna say tonight is, would you date someone who has been in jail and why?
First off, no, because if they in jail, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Second, I worked at a prison, so you know, I don't know, that's suspect.
So why is it suspect? Okay, newbie, welcome to Let Your Hair Down. Would you date someone that went to jail? Why or why not?
No, it's hard to find a job with a felony on your record. I'm just saying.
So how about who's a misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor, yeah, we can do that.
You can work on it, it's not no felony.
Right.
Okay. Okay, let's go to one of the bosses, two of the bosses chick, actually three of the bosses chick, Mariah. Would you date someone in jail and why or why not?
He is incarcerated, but I don't think the job thing is so much of an issue. It just depends on what their plans are. So, I mean, if you have somebody that, you know, has been incarcerated or is incarcerated and they don't have a plan for when they come home, then, you know, that's one thing. But if they can tell you what they plan on doing and you can see the things they're doing, because even from inside, you know, prison, they can make moves on the outside. You know, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody grows up with the same circumstances. So, I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so fellas, if your lady went to jail for shoplifting, would you date her when she get out, or would you? What would you do? If you date a female that went to jail for maybe prostituting, like oh right there. Would you date her?
What is going on?
Okay, all right.
Let's take out some action for the Facebook page. Like,
would you date a woman that went to jail? Why not?
Is she currently locked up or just in the past?
Pass. Would you pass?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
There's no reason why not to. Something they passed and that they done before. People change.
Okay.
If they're currently incarcerated?
No, you couldn't be jail up. CJ, would you date someone that was in jail? Why not?
it depends on the charge.
Okay.
It would depend on the charge.
What was she drinking on? I did that drink. You said it's on the charge.
Yeah, it depends on the charge.
Okay, so pretty much it's for the females is what you deal with. Well, Mary Kay, you said no because
One day in jail, I mean, my thing is, whatever you're doing, it's illegal. My thing is, I hold myself to a higher standard, so why would I be dating somebody who's doing illegal activity? So that's the first thing. And then my thing is, once you've been incarcerated, you suspect, because I done been there, and I done seen what go on behind closed doors. So that's a no. I don't think dating somebody who's incarcerated or has a reflection on your standards of yourself. Yes, it does. It does show, because my
hold on, Mary Kay. Okay, so Mariah, so what you said to me, it doesn't have nothing to do on your standard? Because pretty much the guys really don't care, but the females do.
But my thing is, I don't see how she can say that it doesn't have anything to do with your standards. My thing is, okay, even if you were locked up for drugs, you're a dope boy who got caught. If you were stealing, you got caught. Like, it's the things. My thing is, their mentality is not where you should be at, because I'm sure you're not doing things what's going to allow you to get in trouble and things like that. So their mind frame, their maturity level, their game plan for life, this shit ain't in order. So therefore, that does have something to do with your standard.
Okay, let's hold on that one. Hold on. Go ahead.
somebody who's like currently locked up or somebody who...
I mean, she said period. My thing is, I don't care if you got locked up 10 years ago for dope. It don't matter.
You don't think people change though?
My thing is, you a dope boy. You always a dope boy. You trying to get past money.
But okay, promise. Right. Prime example is what's the African president? What's the African president? Not Obama. Mandela.
But my thing is, that was for a political issue. You're gonna say he got locked up for political, and that was something totally different.
Okay.
These dudes ain't getting locked up for, you know, standing and protesting and things like that. That's something totally different.
Okay.
They getting locked up. For drugs.
So hold on. Mariah, so how do you feel about what Mary Kay said?
You don't know their circumstances,
Why is it bullshit?
background, any of that. I just think that that's gender. It has nothing to do with a reflection of myself or anything like that.